This is Sujal. He's trying to write his SOP, deadlines close, but his brain empty. Yes, that's me. And if you're also stuck like this, don't worry, we are in the same boat. That's why in this video, I'm going to show you how to write the perfect SOP with the help of an AI tool called Paperpal. Let's get started. But why even our SOP is so hard? That's because an SOP isn't just another essay. It's your motivation, your story, your achievements, and your career goals all packed in just 800 words. No wonder you don't know how to write it. Universities read hundreds of these, so your SOP has to be clear, personal, and organized. So now let's get into the process of writing it. But first, let's understand what an SOP actually needs. You can think of it in three main categories. Motivation. Why are you passionate about this field? Where did the interest come from? Backgrounds. Your projects, internships, research, and everything else. University fit. Why this program? Why this university? What are your short-term and long-term goals? And on top of that, you'll close it with a conclusion that ties all of it together, showing that you're not just a good student, but the perfect fit for this program. Now, for the next step, most people make this mistake. They just open a document to write and freeze. Instead of this, start by brainstorming. Note down the key experiences you want to highlight. Your academics, projects, internships, or anything else. Decide what's worth including and what you can leave out. This is your raw material, so you don't have to worry about it being perfect. And here's a quick tip for you. Break your SOP into multiple paragraphs, not just blocks of text. For example, one for academics. Say which courses or classes gave you the foundation and any standout academic achievements. You can include any programs or key courses you've done and then write a short sentence linking it to your research interest. Then one paragraph for research projects. If you have research experience, make this a standalone paragraph. Use a simple formula: problem, your role, method, result, or impact. Then, one paragraph for internships or work. Describe your past roles, responsibilities, and impact in this one. Make sure to quantify wherever it is possible. For example, as a software intern at X company, I implemented a layer that reduced API need. Then, include another paragraph for extracurriculars. Only include this if it supports your academic story. You can include your role, activity, skills that you've learned, and the scale or impact they've done. Then, in the next paragraph, address any gaps or backlogs if you have. If you have a gap or low grades, don't bury it, but don't over-defend it either. Be short, honest, and show growth. Include a brief and factual reason for the backlog or gap you are addressing. Also include what you did during or after the gap to improve. And finally, show some concrete evidence of improvement. After this, you should include a university fit paragraph. This is where you prove why this university and why now. Be specific, name faculty, labs, courses, or projects, and tie them to your past work and future goals. In this paragraph, include what the program offers, how it directly connects to your past experience, and what you hope to achieve. And finally, include the conclusion or closing paragraph. Wrap it up in 2 to 4 sentences and show some enthusiasm and readiness in it. Now, for the next step, Paperpal can help you a lot with its outline feature. Go to the template section in Paperpal, select outlines, and then write statement of purpose here. Then just add a little detail in 10-15 words and hit the generate button. Paperpal instantly generates a structure outline for your SOP with sections for motivation, academics, achievements, goals, and conclusion. Now, instead of wondering how to begin, you have a ready-made framework. You just need to fill in your details under each section. This way, you're following a tried and tested sequence, which will save you hours of confusion and make sure your SOP is on the right track. Now comes the actual drafting part. But don't try to write perfect sentences on your first go. It will just stress you out. Just write down everything in rough form even if it sounds silly. For example, instead of worrying about grammar, just write, in project in AI, learned a lot, want to research further. And later, you can easily polish it into something academic. Once you're done with this whole process for the complete outline, this is where Paperpal comes into play again. Go to the edit section in Paperpal. It will give you grammar and language suggestions, helping you correct mistakes and make your sentences flow better. This is where your messy draft starts to look professional and smooth. Then, use the paraphrase tool to rephrase sentences you're not happy with. Just highlight the sentence and click paraphrase. And the best part about Paperpal's paraphraser is that it doesn't play around with your sentence's meaning. It just gives you a new sentence with better phrasing but the same actual meaning. Along with the paraphraser, you'll also find Simplify, Change Tone, and Make Academic tool which you can use according to your needs. After this process, your SOP will start looking very professional and is ready for the final checks. Now, at this point, Paperpal again proves to be really useful because it allows you to do two really important checks. AI review. Paperpal gives feedback on clarity, structure, and flow. It's like having an expert quickly scan your SOP and tell you what works and what might need improvements. AI footprint. This is a very useful tool. It scans your SOP to show if any part looks like it might have been written by AI. You want your SOP to be authentically yours. And this feature gives you the confidence that even after Paperpal's help, your SOP still sounds like it's written by you. After doing these checks, give your SOP a final read yourself. You can also ask a friend or a mentor to glance through it. Just click on three dots on the top right corner and open the share option. From here, you can easily share your draft with a friend or a mentor for feedback or suggestions, and also choose if you want to give them edit or read-only access. And that's it, your SOP is ready. But remember, Paperpal can only help you make your own words shine brighter. You don't have to use it to write the full SOP. It just provides you with all the help you'll need through every step of the process. That's why, if you want to unlock its full potential, make sure you buy the Prime version. Till then, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more such videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.